Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be just giving you guys 5 things that you can do during this quarantine and just kind of change the mood and change the negativity that people have been putting out there that you should be making money during this time or you're not being productive. You do not have to be making money to be productive. You can be doing stuff for you. You can be uplifting yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, just the whole shebang. Like, you do not have to be making money to be productive, and that's something that you guys should keep in mind and not get so down on yourself when you see those type of posts. And I feel like also people, especially if you have a large platform, because you know, everybody's on their phones right now. So spreading positivity is the main thing during this time, because you never know what people are going through and just how serious they may take that post. So just be positive at all times. Don't be so discouraged and just stay up. So we're going to get straight into this list, but not until I get into these lashes, honey. So these lashes are from Bella Lashes. They are my close friend's business. She is actually having a sale for $4.20. Lashes, $4.20. So you guys heard it here first. It's $4.20 for some lashes, and these are the Chanels if you wanted to shop this style. She has plenty of different styles. She specializes in like the long 30 mm lashes, and those are perfect for you when you're going out, photo shoots, everything. These are more of the like everyday lashes, and these are actually like kind of extra, but they're cute to me. I like these, so yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this video. So one of the first things that you can do during quarantine is invest. I was looking up ways on how college students can make money during this time, because we didn't get a stimulus check and we definitely didn't get $500. So that really, I'm not even gonna speak on that. But anyways, you can invest in stocks using this app called Stash, and it is a very informative app. I love it so far. I just started, so I'll probably get an update video and get in more depth about that app once I get into it and see if I make any money on it. But yeah, it just walks you through investing. It is a monthly fee of $1, $5, and $9, but the thing is, the only amount that you need to start investing is $5. So if you have $5, you can start investing in stocks. And I feel like that's very important, and definitely for my people that's on a budget. So if you're into that or you want to get into that, definitely download Stash. If you already have Stash, don't be afraid to just drop your experience down in the comments. Another app that you can use, I don't know if it's an app or a website, whatever, is Forex. I know it's Teams out there on Instagram. I don't know if they're on Twitter or anywhere else, but I will link up some teams in my description box of some Forex teams that you can join or ask more information about, because all I know is the fee, and I was $22.25, and I kind of got a gist of how it works, but I just haven't gotten into it yet, and I haven't joined the team or anything. So if you have an experience, or if you're in it, or any of these things that I've mentioned, or if you found something else or you know of something else, drop it in the comments. This is a informative video. This is to help other people. The thing that you can do is research and learn. This is the perfect time to learn those things that you probably didn't have time to before, or just things that relate to your hobbies or your business. I watched a series called Self-Made. It was about Madam C.J. Walker. And it was just basically about her life, how she got started, and just how she got to, like, how big she was. Like, she was really a big influence on, you know, Black women's hair. And that was, I mean, not necessarily my inspiration, but I would, like, people around me was my inspiration to start a hair business and things like that. A lot of research lately on just how important hair care is and how important it is to be natural, and not necessarily knocking anybody that gets perms, but also just, you know, educating them and just having them be mindful of that. So this is a perfect time to just research, and it could relate to anything, like anything you want to do. If you want to start exercising more, learn new workouts that are good for your body, or foods that you need to eat, drinks. There's certain waters, there's different types of water. I know I only drink spring water and alkaline, and that's very important, especially if you black, just being real. So just do your research, because it's a lot of stuff out there, and it's very important to know these things, because you need to know what you're doing to your body and putting in it. So just be mindful of that. You'll be surprised. Like, you'll just be surprised. I'm actually looking into like getting into like being vegan, but it's just I don't know. I've just started eating organic chicken, like organic meats and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely do your research. And I just learned a lot of things. Like, I've been looking up things all the time and just taking in knowledge, and it just helps you, because you don't learn this stuff in school. You're not going to learn it in school, and they're not going to tell you these things. So you have to go and you have to be a big girl, you have to be a big boy, and look up stuff that you want to know about. It's not going to be handed to you, and nobody's going to tell you, hey, look up this. I'm just being honest. Like, you have to learn. Like, a lot of stuff you learn in life, you're going to learn on your own, and this is the perfect time to learn and get ahead and just have a better understanding, especially in politics. I feel like everybody should be, you know, looking up how politics work, and just how the world goes round, like what is really going on, like having a deeper understanding, because it's so much. Like, let me stop talking, because I can make a whole. So going into the third thing that you can do during this quarantine time is DIYs. Do it yourself. So this is a great time to pick up trades. If you want to learn how to do nails, if you want to learn how to do hair, if you want to learn how to do eyebrows, waxing, not down there though. Or if you just want to be able to do stuff for yourself for the time being. Because this right here is when I wish I knew how to do my nails and how to do braids. I know how to braid, but, you know, just really legit doing it right. I wish I paid more attention to my mama, because she's a cosmetologist, so she knows how to do all those things. She actually did her own braids, and I just wish I knew. Like, I just wish I knew. Being able to do things yourself right now comes in handy, and I feel like learning how to do things that you usually pay someone else to do could be fun. Don't do anything that's going to stress you out. Doing your own makeup, just feeling accomplished, feeling, you know, like you did something, and that's very important to do during this time. And this could also help cut the cost of spending, like, tremendously. Like, if you think about how much money you used to spend a month on, you know, nails, hair. I didn't get my hair done like that, but I did get my nails done and my gel polished toes. That's something, but pedicures is something I might not have to, I can't give that up. But manicures, I could probably get away with that myself, but my toes, no. I have to get a pedicure. Like, somebody has to do my feet. But other than that, like, you could really cut costs on the amount of money you spend on paying other people to do things that you can learn how to do yourself. For my entrepreneurs, I could do a whole video on this as well. Please don't feel like you have to, like, your business is behind because of this. Like, you can make those flyers, you can do those promo videos, you can take those pictures yourself. The iPhone has, like, one of the best cameras, like, there is. All you have to do is go to your settings and go to camera, and I think it's either the first or last one that's the best quality. I don't know really the specifics of it, but yeah, if you need some good pictures, definitely look that up. Everything is not going to be handed to you. You're not going to get to know everything just by sitting there and just, oh, I wish somebody would tell me how to da 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 da. You have to go out there and look for it yourself. So learning how to make flyers, easy. There's apps out there. Learning how to make promo videos, easy. There's freaking apps out there. How to make YouTube videos, like, it's easy. Like, I literally looked up how to make a YouTube video, how to edit YouTube videos on your phone, how to edit on your computer. Like, there's everything on there. So spending less time waiting on people or feeling like you have to depend on others, like, you do not have to do that. You can do it yourself. It's all out there for you to get and gain and learn from and put it into your life. So make sure that you are not waiting on nobody and that you're doing everything yourself. You're getting things done regardless of what's going on, because it's out there. So yeah, my entrepreneurs, get it done. No excuses, no hesitation, just get it done. The fourth thing that you can do during quarantine is to read. Open up a book, soak in some knowledge. It doesn't have to be a novel. Like, I used to think that I had to read books like, you know, drama, all of that stuff, but it could actually be stuff that could actually relate and help you, like, personally. You can look up on how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with stress, how to build a better relationship with your family, with your partner, how to pray. Like, it's so much. How to save money, and just read about things that relate to what you're going through or what you want to do, or just stuff that is going to actually intrigue you and keep your attention. Especially like my entrepreneurs or people that's aspiring to having their own business, definitely pick up a book from other entrepreneurs that have been there, done that, and wrote about it. You can definitely learn from them a lot. So the fifth thing that you can do during this time is become spiritually stronger. And I feel like that's very important in a time like this. You spending so much time by yourself, so much time, you know, not doing anything. You might as well talk to someone. And that can be your, whoever you're believing, your God, your higher power, the universe, whoever it is. Just make sure that you are spending that time and really just getting to know yourself better. This is a great time to cleanse, renew, and grow. Like, just cleanse everything that probably was holding you back from actually getting spiritually stronger, and renew yourself to just become a new spiritual being and just grow into that continuously, and take that into whenever things start back rolling. Just keep that same habit and that same routine that you've gained from this situation and take it into the next. So the thing that you can do by doing that is starting a prayer journal. I've had one for about 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years. I mean, yeah, 2 years. I started in high school, but I didn't really... I started in high school, but I stopped, and then I started back like in the middle of college. So that has really helped me with my faith, and that has helped me with my spirituality a lot. I really wouldn't say I'm religious, because I don't do everything, you know, I just don't do everything, but I'm very spiritual. Like, I really believe in, you know, just everything. Like, that's another video. It's just you and him, and or whoever it is that you believe in, just writing to them and just pouring your heart out. And that's actually like therapeutic as well, especially what you're going through now. If you're stressed or anything, just put all your feelings, all your worries, all your everything on that paper. Just like pour it all out. You have to get it out some way. And if you don't want to talk about it, at least pray about it. So that's very important. And I didn't even start doing that every day. Like, I went once a week, which turned into twice a week, turned into 5 times a week, to every day, to I'm just saying it. Like, I didn't even have to write it down anymore. Like, it was just something that came naturally to me. And I feel like that's how you start to build your spirituality and build your faith and your connection and your relationship. with whoever you believe in is kind of just finding out what works best for you and how you can grow better. You don't necessarily have to do everything at once, because at the end of how long is that gonna last? You know what I mean? So kind of just be real with yourself and just, okay, I'm gonna pray once a week. I'm gonna pray and then you're gradually getting to every day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day. Like, I prayed one time in my book, like, I don't know how many times. It was just like, just stuff comes to you, and sometimes it's not even asking for anything. It's kind of just being thankful, just realizing how worse off your life could be, and you will be surprised at how much your spiritual life will grow just having a prayer journal. Like, that was the best thing that could ever happen to me, was having a prayer journal. To be specific and really believe in what you're praying for, and just be, vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable when you're praying. That's a very sensitive moment, and just do not take that lightly at all. So yeah, I like when you're manifesting, I feel like you should have a certain level of faith, because if you don't believe in what you're praying, how are you going to believe in what you're manifesting? So if you've already gotten to that part where, okay, I've been praying consistently, I believe when I pray, like, I'm a very spiritual person, I would suggest, getting into manifesting. And that can be a vision board or, manifest board, whatever you want to call it. I personally, I like to do the journal. I like to keep my stuff private. So I just started a journal, and I just include anything I want to do, anything I want to have, anywhere I want to go, how much I want to make, like everything. Like, you can put anything, all your desires, anything that you want in that manifest journal. It's yours. It's only for your eyes to see. Nobody else is going to be able to say anything, doubt it, or discourage you from doing anything that's in there. So just be mindful of that, to just keep, especially if you have negative people around you. And necessarily, they probably not even being negative, but you just don't want that around something that you really want. Period. I just include a picture, a symbol that represents what I want, and I include a description, because just like praying, you need to be specific, because it's gonna come and you want it to be what you want it to be. So you have to be specific. And I also include a nice little prayer to pray on, especially if I want to go back to it, and just keep my motivation, keep being mindful that I have to have faith, and I have to keep doing what I gotta do to get what I'm manifesting, and just keep that belief and faith and just positivity. Oh my God. So let's try this again. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope it inspired, it encouraged or motivated, or it just clarified that, this time is just to, get myself together. And that's all it really is. Don't be dwelling on the negative things. Stay positive, stay up, be positive to others, be kind, and just keep an open mind about everything, and just enjoy your quarantine. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.